if you got a girl, don't mean no disrespect, but thoughts of you rule my world.
Hi, everyone. Welcome back to Happy Hour Talks. My name is Ruth,
And I'm China.
and today we're here with a really fun, lighthearted video. We are reviewing our summer 2024 favorites and just talking all things summer. So, China, how's your summer going overall?
My summer is going pretty good. I feel like I'm doing some planning to try to just move into different arenas in life. So, I'm doing a lot of planning, a lot of relaxing, and just, figuring out what's next.
Okay.
What about
For
you?
me, it's been a lot because where I live, summer is like we don't have the best weather, but when it's time for you know summer to actually start, we have really good weather. So I feel like I'm always outside, just having fun with friends, even if it's just for a walk, which I appreciate. But overall, just cooling and vibing. But we wanted to share some of our summer favorites with you all. So, do you want to go first and show an item?
Sure. So my summer favorites, if you know me, you already know that this is me. But my summer favorites, a lot of them are beauty related. So the first thing I'm going to give a shout out to is the awesome makeup artist Danessa Myricks. I've been loving her palettes. I think one thing she is really great at doing is just like showing her creativity through her palette. So a lot of these are nice duochromes and they're sparkly, shimmery and the like. Sometimes the price point is a little higher, but I always try to catch her during a sale. And it's a black-owned makeup company, woman-owned. So, yeah, I've been really loving those shimmers and some glitters. I got some on today. It makes me feel vibrant, and it helps with my creativity. The next thing I've been loving is just body spray. I do have a perfume collection too, but as of late, sometimes it's really hot. Perfumes can be really like cloying, so I'm just been using body sprays. I have warm vanilla sugar from Bath and Body Works and Pink Fire, literally meant for fire signs. It's from their Zodiac collection from Pink. So been really into these fragrances lately. This is just a nice vanilla scent, and this is like a coconut and amber. Next, one thing I've been really loving is claw clips. I am someone that tends to like their hair down, but there is just sometimes where it's too hot, so put me on a claw clip. To add to my beauty stuff, I've been loving baby lotion lately. I had to take it back to the basics. If you know me, Ruth knows I had a super big Bath and Body Works collection, and I did a really great job over the last year or two, just like pretty much getting rid of a lot of that collection, selling or giving or throwing it away. And I'm just going back to the basics for some of the stuff. So I had to go back to the baby lotion, okay? Next thing I've been loving, not beauty, but just something really fun, is fans. And this one, she is cute. These are great for like festivals. If you're out and it's going to be hot, having a little handheld fan, electric or whatever is really great. And the last thing that is not beauty, but I've just been really into, I've been reading Faith Evans' autobiography. This lady has lived a hard life. We know her as a R&B singer that has, been singing over the last 20, 30 years. But this really talks about her infatuation with like codependent relationships, her getting into the music industry, her staying in the music industry. She suffered from some addiction. She talks about Lil Kim and having a beat down over Biggie. Like a lot's going on in this book, but it's been really good. I really like it. So I'm just so into like beauty and just taking it back to, I used to love reading growing up. So I've been reading a lot more and, like I said, planning, relaxing. That's what I'm into this summer.
I do want to touch on your baby lotion.
Yes, girl. It's not even Johnson & Johnson, but
Yeah.
listen, the smell is so nostalgic.
Do you think it keeps you moisturized, or the smell is what attracts you to it?
The smell is what attracts me, but it does keep me moisturized. If I have like a plain body butter, I'll go over it just to trap in the moisture, but it keeps me moisturized.
Nice. Okay, so for me, I don't wear makeup often, so I don't have any makeup products to show you all, to be honest. But one thing that I have really tapped into this year and especially this summer is protecting my skin. I know a few months ago I let you know that I've been using the La Roche Posay
Yes, girl.
sunscreen. It's really good. Like it's probably it is my favorite sunscreen thus far. It doesn't keep me oily. It's not thick. You can see my skin,
Yes,
it's a white
Chloe.
cast on it.
What's the
um,
SPF on it?
let's see. Wait, it's 50. SPF 50. I should have known. But is that good?
That is good. They say anything above 30, as melanated people, we need higher.
Okay, perfect. But I really just was drawn to it because it felt really light, didn't feel like I had sunscreen on, didn't have a weird smell on it. And also, I've been using the La Roche Posay skincare line just completely now. And although it is expensive, I do have money on my HSA card. So rather than, spending it on like medications, I'm using it for skincare. So,
Like, okay, but you're using it. That's honestly genius. I love that. Do you go in the stores to buy, or do you order online from like your insurance if they have like one of those?
great question. So online, they have something called the HSA store. It's literally like Amazon, but it's HSA. And you just type in your information and literally you're good to go. They have skincare, they have medications, they have like weight loss medicines, all that. It's incredible. So, yes. And then the next thing that I want to talk about, this is super basic, but trying to keep myself hydrated, y'all.
Girl,
Yes.
that is Stanley.
Okay. It's not a Stanley. It's a Stanley dupe. I had went to Michael's looking for like 4th of July decor, and they were selling these for $10. And it's literally the same as a Stanley. And I love the colors. It keeps my drinks cool, my water cool for like many, many hours, which I love. I've just noticed in the summer I'm always thirsty. So just trying to keep myself hydrated and minding my business. And then one physical product that I also want to share with you all is I got a Kindle a few months ago. Got it off of eBay for like $30. Then I synced my Libby account to it. So now I'm reading books for free on here. Currently, I'm reading 7 Days in June by Tia Williams, Black owned author, Black characters. It's really good, spicy per usual, but just vibing, honestly. And then also, you mentioned hair products. I've really been liking these kind of bandanas situations. I don't have to worry about my edges or laying it down. I typically don't do that as like in general. So just, having something to cover it up once in a while is good. And having my hair away from my face is good. And also, I love wearing dresses. So in the summer, it's hot. I don't feel like thinking about my outfits too much. Dresses, it's just one piece, throw it on, put on some, sandals, and you're good to go. You look put together. And yeah, that's mostly it for me. I'm just trying to keep it super casual this summer. I feel like the more simple I look, the better I look and the better I feel. But I think that's it on my actual summer favorites. With that being said, do you have any upcoming travels or any concerts, anything you are tapping into?
No upcoming travels as far as I know, but where I live, there's always like farmers markets going on or, little things they'll do through the summer just for like city engagement. So I will probably pop out to at least one of those events because they always have great food vendors or, small businesses you can support. So I will show up to one of those for sure. What about you? I know where you live, there's a lot of stuff going on, even if it is gloomy.
Nothing major. I don't have summer travel plans because I'm trying to save money, y'all. Like I went on a vacation a few months ago and I'm trying to recover from that. But you can do free fun activities around your area. Um, there's like a pickleball tournament going on, so I want to tap into pickleball maybe. Yeah, and you mentioned farmers market. I think farmers markets are great. Like you see different age groups, diverse people, good food. I'm really into farmers market now. It's crazy. When I was younger, my mom used to go to like all these places and I thought it was boring. And now I'm enjoying those activities. So I just think it's funny how history repeats itself.
It's so funny because before I even started popping up every now and then to a farmer's market, I bought a Brandon Blackwood Market tote. He sells like tote bags specifically made for that. And I bought one and it came in so clutch the first time I went to the farmer's market, you know. I'm like, I look so cute and fashionable, but I'm supporting small business.
Speaking of, you know how summer there's always that one like summer song. Do you think there's one now? Like I have one in mind, but I want to know if we're on the same page.
You're making me want to go look on the Billboard charts. It depends on who I'm talking to. Some people might say that maybe Sabrina Carpenter. I know she has some songs that are popping right now.
Mhm.
Espresso and Please, Please, Please. But on the urban side of things, who's actually charting and doing awesome? Is Sexy Red maybe?
We're
Glorilla. Thank God it's Friday.
yes, yes, you got it. That I think that might be the summer song for like,
I
you know,
love that song because I think people thought Glorilla had, fell off, and then she comes back with hits.
yes, and like I think anyone, well, not anyone can sing that song, but people can relate to it even if they got a man. So yes, especially on a Friday, just go crazy.
Roof, have you been out at the club and they played that song? What do you
Okay,
know about it?
I haven't been to a club yet and they play that song, but I have seen TikTok videos and people are just like, I ain't got it. And I'm
Yeah,
just like, are you
so
saying
real.
it in your head?
True.
Yes. And I also love that Rihanna like was just having fun for it.
Yes, I
Mhm.
love that for Glorilla. You know,
Mhm.
she's just a not small town. Memphis isn't small to me, but just a girl from the country doing her thing, making waves in the industry. She was just recently at the ESPYS presenting, and I love that for her. She's doing her thing.
And one thing about her, like she just minds her business. And again, people always think she's gonna fall off, but she always has that one hit that like carries her. And I'm like, yes, longevity. That seems like a very longevity career. And I also want to give shout out to Darko and Des Dior. They have you heard of the favorite girl? It's like an island kind of song. Okay.
I'm gonna go listen.
Okay,
That's
but
what she
Des
said.
popped off though. She had her, verse. It was good. So it's very much like Afrobeat central kind of vibe, but I'm into it. Yeah. And then I think I might
Yes.
go to like a music festival.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm gonna let
Okay.
you, I don't want to say the name because
Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
but I'll let you know if I go.
For
And
sure.
yeah.
Yes, I love that. But yeah, I'm feeling it's funny because I was just thinking about my summers previous. I've said this over and over again. I've just been in modes of isolation and, just trying to really light a fire up under my ass to just get out there and just spread my wings and just do more and socialize and be out there with people. Ruth made a very great statement. She said you should stop gatekeeping yourself. And I was like, I have been gatekeeping myself. I believe in gatekeeping, but myself, I'm like, I could stand to be a little bit more open. So I hope everyone out there is just spending this summer and doing things they like, doing things that make them feel good. It is a really interesting time in the world right now, in the US right now, but just do the things that make you happy because what else can you do?
Mhm. And you kind of touched on it. An incident happened yesterday with former President Donald Trump. And I was just receiving texts from my family, like, just be careful when you go out. And I think it's a shame that, like, every election year, like, we just always have to be guarded and cautious of our surroundings. And, like, I just hope everyone is safe this summer. be cautious, and just keep it cute, you know?
For sure. But, I am really looking forward to this summer. I hope to see some change, some different things. Like I said, a lot of craziness going on, but I would encourage everyone to do their best to rise above as best as they can. The world is going to keep going on as it's going to do what it wants to anyway. So you might as well just spend your time trying to make sure you're okay. So
Mm-hmm. Yes, and just enjoy it. Literally enjoy it.
for sure. But yeah, those are my summer phase, the summer things I'm up to. Ruth, did you have anything else to add?
I don't believe so. We are taking a couple of weeks off, right? And then coming back for the fall. So we're excited to, generate new ideas, bring new ideas, and come back better in the fall.
Yes, we are really thankful for our little 10 or 15 viewers. We appreciate the views no matter what. If you all ever have ideas, feel free to comment them. You can message us. If you know us, you can text us. Like, come on, just send us some ideas, Love doing the podcast, but, just let us know what else you all would want to see.
Yep. And I think that's it.
That's all from me.
Okay, we'll talk to you all later. See ya.
Bye.